So what is happening is, as per the government uh, uh, upliftment in terms of policy, which is going to come in terms of industry governance. So logistics as a sector is now going to get a lot of precedent. See, I'll tell you, the dynamics in India is changing. The dynamics is changing from exports to internal consumption. Number one, a lot of companies today, if you see, are building their capabilities internally in the country, and that's a great push for all of us to look at forward. Basically, your consumption patterns are really ramping up. So if you talk to large manufacturers like Godrej, or also pharma companies, they are saying that there is a random shift in internal consumptions, and that basically is leading towards better logistics, efficient logistics, interface, collaborative logistics. So if you look at logistics today, we are talking about core areas like your warehousing, both 3PL, 4PL. You're talking about express logistics, the last mile. You're also talking about exports and imports when you're talking about freight forwarders. And so obviously technology plays a key role in all of these areas. And I feel that without technology, things will not work. For us, Jeena, basically, we are automated to the core. So we run various ERPs in various logistics segments that we operate on. So namely being we operate on SAPs and Oracles and internal systems. What is going to transform in the new logistics policy is they have clearly laid a roadmap for collaborative platforms. So when we talk about collaborative platforms, we are talking about single portal service, which will offer various kind of services for all lines of logistics business. So I feel that is going to be one of the big touch points. The other touch points is adoption of new technologies like your blockchain and other things that will also come in, which probably I have not seen a clear result area on blockchain, which is developed in a working environment. I know TradeLanes has been talking to me for quite some time, but I don't see realization of that services end to end. Because then you have the banking, you have the customs integration, the liner integration, the vessel integration. So there is a long way to catch up on that, but a lot of other companies outside are playing a big role. The other thing is, which is going to be very, very important, is paperless working environment. So we have moved to e-invoicing, we have moved to GST submissions, we have moved to a lot of these automations which are presently working, and all of us are in that, not only logistics. But if you look at the custom clearance part, especially the sea freight clearance, still there is a lot of manual paperwork. In terms of air freight, I feel that things have been automated over a period of time. So, so technology, obviously, Kapil, will play a very big role in terms of providing these services. But the way forward is going to be collaboration. Collaboration with external agents, internal customers, portal services, visibility. Those are the things which are going to be the game changers, because every company will run their own ERPs. So that's a different thing. But how those ERPs will talk to a central platform and seamlessly without manual intervention is going to be the national logistics policy game plan which is going to come up. So that's my submission, because I don't want to talk about a lot of security points. I think all of us are already uh, running the best of the products from known OEM parties. So that is something we continuously do. But my aim also, so we are an organization, are ISO certified. So we also adopt the best, and we operate on hybrid cloud platforms. So we don't believe in saying that we have to run our own data centers. And uh, the other part is that we offer services to the customer. So if tomorrow services come, the customer comes and says, I want a Microsoft platform, then okay, we are ready to do a Microsoft platform. We are ready to do an SAP. Whatever you want, a choice is we are ready to offer. We are in the service industry. We can't get tagged to one OEM. So that's how it is. Same goes for security. We adopt the best. So, uh, and as I told you, Kapil, we are an ISO organization. So we have a compliance standard which runs. And we are also 9001 ISO. So operationally also we are catering to a lot of SOPs and procedures. And the last thing I would like to leave it on is on the BCP. As an organization today, we are equipped to handle work from home. We have branch-wise procedures to be followed in case any sort of a calamity arises. Again, as an organization, I think that is sustenance. Continuity is becoming a very prime importance for all of us. So that's it, Kapil, Rohit, Valvinder from my side.